our 93 batch, which is celebrating the 50 years. So thank you very much for the principal and vice principal, coach, and the advisors, master in charge, everyone, to make your victory towards the big match this time. I am being witnessed a lot of things in the match and things, but I have to specifically say about something about the captain who has made a lot of effort to come to this stage, right? And then I have been part of his father's treating team those days, right? I have personally went to the Cargill's office one day and then get his father for the treatment and all, and then we know now I convinced, and very much we have to thank Ebi's mother, who has sacrificed a lot then to bring him here at this time, and then you have got a good captain. I spoke to him several times, and he has made, when you all were there in Colombo, so I spoke to him, and you have got a good captain who has directed the ship towards the victory, right? I think there were a lot of motivational points have been given by Arnold. I can't talk like them because he's a politician. So as he said, like when you have nothing, you have to be very ambitious to catch your targets, right? Like when you're having everything, you have to be down to earth and keep your things, rather than saying that I'm the big boss, right? I came through all these things, right? So we have invited our coach, who is a legendary coach. We have to say a lot of things we learned from him, Mr. Surya Kumar. I think you all must he's a man who created a lot of cricketers. Most of the cricketers from this era. And in my own experience, like when I studied A levels, so I got the captaincy in '93. So my advisor is my cousin. So I asked him, I'm studying medicine, so I'm studying bio to enter medicine, and I'm getting a chance of captaining the team 1993. Which one? How can I do this? So he said, if you want to achieve secure a seat for medicine, better quit cricket, right, and study for A levels. But I realized, like, I don't want to test that, right? So by leaving the cricket, and then if I'm not securing a seat in medicine, I'm going to lose both. So but I quit the A levels and then captain St. John's, and then second try I entered for this. So you have to have, sometimes you may have to have a setback plans, or also not to go to for everything, right? And on behalf of our batch, I think, as Arnold said, after principal's batch, I think 86 A levels, our batch is the maximum, the batch who had a lot of medical doctors from our batch. I think after that, there is no batch got more than 10. I think we have got about 16 medical doctors who have, and all the other professionals and bankers, and you got we can show a lot of entrepreneurs, and then company owners and all, right? So as our batch is celebrating the 50 years, we wanted to have all of a sudden we got a plan yesterday to have a felicitation for you all, right? So when we was deciding this, the scorecard was saying 4 wickets, right? So when Rohan came and told me, shall we ask this, right? I said, okay. So if it is a winning team, the previous years, the both OBS have collaborated and given the dinner. I think Ebi would have been there for the 2 years back. There was a victory, and then so this time I said, okay, so if then all of a sudden, before we decide, there were 2 wickets, 6 in the score. So I said, now we have to run to the principal and ask for the permission. Otherwise, somebody will come and ask for it. And we went and we ran to the principal and we asked, we 93 years wanted to felicitate our team. So can you give us permission to then? And as the previous tradition, there was some both OBAs have given got together and given felicitation in I think it's in Palamburi. And we have had a party, but this time I think as both OBA presidents inside the badge, and then there is a collaboration. So we were able to host this event like 93 and plus, right? So thank you very much for everybody who has attended this function, and then and giving us an opportunity to felicitate you all, right? Thank you very much, and keep your strength and stamina up for the next years for the rest of the victories, and then concentrate on your task in your studies and your A-levels, O-levels, and target your destiny. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your time.